and welcome to my channel. This is Keyless, and today I'm gonna show you how to set up a CTC or MakerBot 3D print with the MakerBot Replicator 1 or the CTC Dual Extruder 3D printer. First of all, you have to start your 3D printer. It's gonna show up this little thing, the creator. We have many different options here on this screen. We have built from SD card, we have preheat, utilities, and info and settings. We're gonna click on preheat, and it is dependent if you print on ABS or PLA. If you print with ABS, you have the stock settings with preheating, and it says right tool on and platform on if you print on ABS, and if you print with PLA, you disable the platform. So you can change the temperature for preheating, and then you go to settings and to preheat settings, and there you can set your temperature. For PLA I got 210 degrees, and yeah, the platform for ABS is 110 degrees. So we're gonna go back to the home screen and click on preheat, and then on start preheat. So now the extruder is gonna heat up, and there you may have seen some photos of this printer, and you may wonder why there are 4 fans. And I got an upgrade on this printer. This is a PLA printing 3D printer, and these 2 fans allow me to print PLA because these are cooling fans. And PLA, yeah, it's, how shall I say that? PLA is not so solid as, it's not as solid as ABS, so you need to cool it to get better results. That's the only reason, and it works pretty good. It's glued with super glue, and yeah, I got no problems. But I need another power source, and this is here on the normal house energy. Yes, I can turn it up on this little switch here. On. Nothing happens. There is something broken over here. Just the connectors are connectors is not the best, and they should run like this. Normally they are a bit more powerful, but it is okay. So it cools a little bit between the 2 extruders. So I got some light to the middle of the platform at the back, but they didn't work, they broke. So if printer while the printer heats up, we're gonna make now an STL file ready to print. So now guys, we are on my desktop, and I'm a Windows user, and I use for the CTC 3D printer the MakerBot software Makerware. I need to look for it now. Yeah. This software is the best software you can get. I don't like Replicator G because it's a little bit difficult to use. So I looked on Thingiverse, and maybe because it might be the first setup of your printer or you're just watching, I want to print something small, and yeah, I saw at the categories here this little earbound spool. It was the main page, so I think I'm gonna try to print it. That's the first one. So grab this over here. Oh, it takes a lot of time. It says 2 minutes. I'll be back then. So now the file is ready here, earbound spool version 1.4 STL, and we're gonna load in this file. You can now click on this file, and Replicator G Makerware will open automatically or we can press on add, desktop, earphone spool, and then we're gonna move it to platform. Now you're able to move it around the platform like this and this. Now you can turn it around, you can scale it up and down. And if you double click on each of these highlights, you can change the rotation in different directions, and you can reset the rotation, for example, as soon as possible is the position and the scale. So you can also go on move and on platform. If it's in the air, you can put it on platform or center. If you put on center, it puts the object on platform and in the middle of the plate. So center, and then we go on make. Make sure you have connected your CTC or 3D printer or your MakerBot replicator. And it's kind of crazy, but I got the CTC 3D printer, but the technique inside it is similar to the MakerBot replicator one. And when I connected it to my computer, it said installing the MakerBot the replicator. Here, do it. And here in this corner, it shows you which 3D printer you have connected, and you can change it if you want. If you have another 3D printer, here, Metal replicator 2x, and to add, yes, that's it. You don't need more. Normally it selects automatically your 3D printer. So now we're gonna go on make, and very important now is go on make it now if it's not selected, and we're gonna use the right extruder, and there it says MakerBot ABS, and you see if you got the temperature, the heat, the build plate is enabled. You can disable it, but normally I go to PLA, and then the heat plate is automatically disabled. Sometimes you need raft or supports if you have overhangs or things like that, or object that wouldn't fit perfectly to the platform, a little support. And yes, if you have selected PLA, we go to quality, and we can change the infill. That's the infill of the object. Normally an object is not solid, and yeah, they can change it from 0 to 100%. I normally did stock settings. Now I always have it on 10%, but if it's waterproof things, I normally print it with 100%. So yes, select PLA and then go to temperature. Normally I've got standard resolution here. So we go on right extruder, and I always print PLA with 505 degrees. So, and the speed is stock too. Then we can look here the time of printing and the single layers. Let it slice. So now we got the object. It says it's 35 minutes, but I don't think so. Normally if it says 35 minutes, it might be 28 or 27 minutes. And now you can look if there are overhangs, and now you see there are overhangs like this. Was another file with support. I think I got to load the other file. We'll see in a minute. So now I got load up another earbud case. It's from the same designer, and yeah, I'm gonna print it now. I'm gonna go and make PLA temperature 5 degrees. Look how long it takes. $40. That's way too much, I think. So I think this is too much. I think it will be less than 35 minutes. So I'm gonna make it, and you'll see the start of the printing, and we'll see you later. So now we are on the 3D printer again. I've started the print, and you may see on the plate the knuckles I got designed. I have a 5 knuckle case now, and it begins to start, and you may hear the fans are very loud. These are the PLA fans. So I print with red PLA. You see there is a little scrap. The disadvantage of this cooling fans is that you don't see your print at the beginning. You see, sometimes you see a little bit of your print, but not a lot. More. Well, I will make a photo if this thing is ready. Oh no, I will make a video. So now we are in the middle of the print. We got now 1%, and the quality is very good for makeup or baking. Yes, I can't complain about the quality, and it's very extraordinary good. And now I will quit the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you don't like it. You can leave a comment, and please subscribe my channel. Then we'll see you later.